breath, he lifted 1,143 kilograms, were blown into a bag that inflated and raised the vehicle off the ground. So his strength was just in his breath, just blowing out like that as well. And there's many, many more of them lifting weights by the ton, just deadlifting, the same as I was doing as well. And I think that little weight there was about 5 kilos. In here, this man was lifting a 12.5 kilogram weight just on his tongue. Yeah, I definitely could do that. There's so many more of them. And if you have ever wondered about who's strong and powerful, have yourself a look in the Guinness Book of Records. It'll definitely be fun for the whole family. I wonder if you ever think about how powerful other people are and how strong they are, and you think, I wish I was as strong as them. I wish I was as powerful as them. But you know what? No matter what is their strength, their power is, they're not all powerful. There are definitely things that they can do. But what we're going to be looking at today is we're going to be looking at the fact that God is all powerful. God, there's a big word that people use called omnipotent, and he's all powerful and always has been powerful from the very beginning right through to the very end. There's nothing that he can't do. He's even stronger and more powerful than the strongest man in the Bible. And the strongest man in the Bible was a man called Samson. And when Samson was born, his parents dedicated him to God. Because they dedicated him to God to show their promise, they said, we're never going to cut his hair. And God gifted him with the strength that he had, and it was because of his hair, so he was never to get his hair cut as well. Anyway, further thing in the story, Delilah, his wife Delilah, she tricked him, and he ended up getting his hair all cut off. But even though he was so strong and so powerful, and he'd done some wonderful things for God as well. He had done some really, really good things, but he started to get quite proud of his power, his own power as well that he thought he had. Delilah tricked some people into cutting his hair, and his hair was cut. All his power was gone. He lost all his power. Now, God can never lose his power because the power comes from him. It's him that gave Samson that power. Samson did eventually get his power back as well and became strong, became that strongest man in the Bible again. Now, we do go back to that big word omnipotent, which is a really, really big word as well, all powerful. That means that God always has that power, and there's nothing that he can't do. There's nothing that can take that power away from him. Certainly can't his hair won't take that power away from him as well. But even more than that, he's used that the power that he's got to create the world. He created the heavens, he created the earth, he created you, he created me, he created everything with his power. He's got power to control the weather, he's got power over the everything that we choose to do. We actually have the power to do that as well. There's so many stories, I'm sure we'll look at some of later, we can experiment as well. But what about us? Well, that's the thing with God's power. God realises that we need his power. The same as Samson did. He realises that we need his power. God gives us his power, and he gives us his power through a very special way. He sends his power, his strength to us through the Holy Spirit. And that Holy Spirit pours out on us, and that's where we can get our power from. Now, we'll never be as powerful as God because that power comes from him. That we can have that power by trusting in him. He said, I promise all my followers, all my people, are going to believe in me, that I'll give you my Holy Spirit. And you can also do all things through God who strengthens you. You might know a song about that as well. So today we're going to continue to think about God's power. Let's just finish in prayer. Dear God, we just want to thank you for your power. Thank you that you are so strong, that you've always been strong, and you always will be. We thank you that you want to help us, to give us power, and we thank you that you send your Holy Spirit to do that. And we ask that you pour out your Holy Spirit on us today and every other day, and help us to do what you want us to do with the power that you have given us. And we ask this in Jesus' name. Amen. His Spirit won't take that power away from him as well. But even more than that, he's used that the power that he's got to create the world. He created the heavens, he created the earth, he created you, he created me, he created everything with his power. He's got power to control the weather, he's got power over the everything that we choose. He actually has the power to do that as well. There's so many stories I'm sure we'll look at some of later in the experiment as well. But what about us? Well, that's the thing with God's power. God realises that we need his power. The same with Samson. He realises that we need his power. God gives us his power, and he gives us his power through a very special way. He sends his power, his strength to us through the Holy Spirit. And that Holy Spirit he pours out on us, and that's where we can get our power from. It will never be as powerful as God, because that power comes from him. That we can have that power by trusting in him. He says, I promise all my followers, all my people, but you need to believe in me, that I'll give you my Holy Spirit. And you can also do all things through God to strengthen.
So we're doing a wee test, see if microphones are working okay, check and see if the levels are okay for the audio recording. Hopefully you'll be able to hear this, and I'm going to go down to the lectern to see if that's working as well. Hello. You can't see me, but I am here. Sounds like there's a voice coming through the screen, and there's nobody there. It's a voice. No, it's not actually the voice of God. It'd be quite funny if it was the voice of God. Anyway, here you go. I'm going to go back to the screen, and I'll see you.